What's going on, everybody? It's Triply here, back with another Lord's Mobile video. In today's video, we're going to be taking quite a few rallies here, and dishing out some as well. So, jumping right up into it, we got this 871 million castle from ASR already getting burned. From 870 down to 846, as you can see up in the news, it's a 5.1 million bloodbath. This guild, just in general, was a bot guild, so we expected quite a few troops, probably just sitting under a shield, gathering troops all the time, and sure as shit, 26 million troops. Did math on it, figured it out ahead of time, but still hit because JR's mix is pretty damn good. 26 million troops, did we do a whole lot of damage? No. Did we lose some troops? Yeah. Was it worth it? Probably not. We lose troops, he doesn't, he just regains it with Sanctuary, but overall, it's a little bit fun. Hop up into this next clip. We got so we found this guy. I scouted this guy. He had like 10 million troops. I looked at it. I'm like, dude, that's got to be a 10 times. There's no way it's not a 10 times. Somebody gets like, oh yeah, he burned just a little bit ago. So I'm like counting it down. I get everything organized. I get all these people together, and I'm counting down because I got my size boost on, gear, talents, everything ready. Everybody's ready, and I push go. 3, 2, 1, go. And you can see he's like 480 mil at the start, 375k, hopping up in there. Don't want to take too much loss. Got a little bit of T2 in there, trying to speed it up as fast as possible. Boom, I hit, I burn, perfect. Sure as shit, that 10 million troops, it wasn't actually 10 million troops. I think it was actually 20 million, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, he dropped like about 40 something million might off of, I think it was 3 solos. I think 1 or 2 people ended up missing. And hitting the shield, which was, yeah, it was still good. He died. Jumping up into the next clip, we got me taking a rally. I think this is actually a double, but I don't think it's timed very well. So we have the Indonesian guilds. I think that we just hit. We hit these guys. They're bots, man. Like half their accounts, maybe more than half their accounts are all on bots. So it was really challenging to hit these guys. But I mean, I think at a given point we just kind of gave up on hitting them, and then all of a sudden they started hitting back, and they had 3 guilds, not just one. So it was kind of interesting. As you can see, one rally's walking. It's not timed. This other guy's way late. I think he's sending a mixed rally at me. This is one of my bigger traps. And boom, he's captured. This other guy's speeding in troops. He has no idea what the fuck's going on. He obviously wasn't watching his timers or talking to this guy very well. Now he's sending another rally. I'm pretty sure this one was also mixed. I'm just sitting there waiting for it. I'm already in gear. And miraculously, somehow I don't burn, after a double mix on this account. Pop up the emoji. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Capping something on this account was nice. Winning both, it was unexpected, especially because these guys are decent leads. They're not something to really like fuck around with too much. I mean, 100 castle stars. The other guy was like 42 castle stars. Definitely some Astra on their champ. Pretty damn good. 2.4 million rally. It's a full rally. He uses troop size boost. You can see it's not like the most amount of tier 5. It doesn't. I'm still happy with it. This account's not very good necessarily. The statistics behind it are just half decent. If I were to pull some of the jewels from the blast sets and then put them into the mix sets, I think it would be a lot more beneficial, and it'd be a lot it'd be a lot better for me all around. So this guy attacked me. I think he sent a little more T5 in his rally. Definitely screwed up my range front line just a little bit more before the other guy could come in, which might be why the other guy got the walk back. You could see he definitely had more T5 in his rally. Probably somewhere around a million or so. Maybe not quite, maybe like 900k. I can't really do the math that fast. Fucking A. It was definitely a nice take. I was kind of surprised by this. I think it was like really early in the morning. I got kind of woken up. But then moving forward, after that guy walks back from me, he says, "Oh, well, do you know what? This guy's in fury from reinforcing. I'm gonna go after this guy solo." So like they didn't even try to double or nothing. The doubles are over. I guess their other main lead was capped, so they're not even interested in trying to double. So obviously I go over. I give the leader. We try to get the execute. So I think we gave like 2 leaders. Kind of just waiting for the rally at this point. our guy isn't going to port or nothing. They don't want, we don't want them to cancel. We want them to send it in. At this point, we're pretty pissed off because we couldn't really hit any of them because they just kept shielding, obviously due to the bots. So this is kind of payback for us, having a good time with this. He's sending, I believe it was another mixed rally. I don't quite see the gear swap like right now, but it's coming in. Boom, hits, and guess what? Is there a walk back? No, sir. There is no walk back. Forgot to execute, actually. Um, so took it without alter, just a level 60 with talents. Not the worst. We'll take a look, just a quick look at the report real fast in a second. Nice little trap right there. Easy cap, migrated with the lead. Just a little quick look. I don't have too much of the report here, but 28 million troops in Wedge. I'm pretty sure it was like about 2 million each tier 4. Like probably about 8 million each tier 2, something like that. So jumping on into the next clip, I know we're kind of rushing through these, but you can see this guy from ASR. He's in Fury. I believe he's like 750 mil or so. 2 seconds to the rally walks, but obviously our fillers are just a little bit lacking. 726 mil. He's not even in gear yet. So no reinforcements, not in gear. What the hell's going on, man? Is he empty? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, this guy's got to be hiding or something. So I'm like, you know what? T2 losses, they're not that bad. They're cheap. A little bit of resource, and I'll have my shit back. I don't really care. So I put on the cav right as like the rally's walking because I don't want to waste carpets if this guy's going to be empty. I don't want to. It's kind of expensive sometimes to just waste carpets on an empty castle, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? So I'm speeding in this cav march. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna probably burn him with this. Maybe not. My stats aren't that great, so it's like, okay, maybe not, and then boom, capped. Okay, and then this is when we know, okay, yeah, we can carpet. But I think the carpets are already flying in. I think we're down to like 1 minute by this point. But at least for myself, I know I can carpet, so I high apply a few more carpets in there, because we want to get this down. Because no reinforcements. Now he's in gear, but okay, there's no way this guy could be a trap, right? Sure as shit, we get the burn. You can see he's down, I think, anywhere from 40 to 60 million off that one rally. We get a huge walk back. Everybody's walking back. Everybody's having a grand old time. We take a look at the report. Only 13 million troops. It's like, ooh, find him, find him, find him, find him, we got to find him. We got to set on him and, kill the rest of the troops that are there. So we start taking a look around the map, trying to find him. We do end up finding him as he like ports to his hive, and I think we set with just 5 minutes of fury left. I think, and I'm kind of looking at the comp, thinking like, okay, so yeah, if we send an infantry rally, we should burn him pretty badly, especially if he somehow miraculously switches formations and whatnot. But like as I said, I think we set with 5 minutes ago, and we're not even filling, surprisingly. Like we just filled a 2.4 million rally, and all of a sudden we can't fill. So I'm like, dude, I think our fillers are retarded. CXY definitely has a little bit of a filling problem here, but 691 mil, that's what he's up to. I think he healed just a slight bit, and then he pops the shield, and it's like, fuck. All right. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that part of the video. Now we can kind of get into this next section. So I've decided to restart my guild, SIP. I'm sure some of you guys know me. You know I'm a good rally lead. I make great decisions. We're looking for rally leads, fillers, traps, people that just want to have a good time, man. I mean, you don't have to be like super war savvy or anything. We're just looking for friends, honestly, to come join us in this guild here. So if you're any bit interested in joining us, I mean, we have some pretty low requirements. I mean, you don't have to really necessarily be 500 mil. You could just be like a trap or something, or have like an alt account. T4 kind of required. Maybe you're a solo trap. I don't know. 3 level 2 a day. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. Have fun, karaoke, and Zoe eats ass. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.